You know the beep heads are eating good in the bonus too. Mmm. 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 Oh, they love the long beep. The beep heads love the long beep. I love the long beep. I'm Ben Kahn, and I grew up in Long Beep, California.
God dang, you fucking got me, dude. Long beep? That's pretty.
I sat next to this woman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Uh-huh.
It's not as crazy as you're going to...
Oh, man.
Well, because I don't know if you'll know who it was, but it was the most bizarre experience. I literally, it basically made the entire flight go by. I maybe read 10 pages of my book because I could not stop. I was watching her. She got on the Wi-Fi. Okay. It's this woman. Her name is Abigail Schreier. She's probably got like close to probably over 200,000 followers on Twitter. And she works at the free. She's a writer. She works at the Free Press, that like Bari Weiss thing. So
she works at the Wall Street Journal.
She's a bit of like a right wing. She's always talking about trans kids, and it's that kind of vibe. She goes on Joe Rogan and talks about how kids need conservative families and stuff. And I'm sitting next to her, and she's with her whole family. They took her kids to some kind of like I don't know exactly what it was. It was some kind of like Jewish studies competition, maybe, because this other guy, Yanni Applebaum, who is a editor at The Atlantic and who is more left-leaning, was there. And I guess...
Yanni Applebaum?
Yanni Applebaum.
Okay.
And I guess both of their kids did well.
Uh-huh. And he was on the flight too?
No. But she's texting her friend, Caitlin Flanagan.
Jesus, dude. You're such a gossip.
She's
texting her friend.
The entire time.
Flanagan. Uh-huh.
And it was incredible.
I'm Googling all these people, okay?
Caitlin Flanagan also has like 100,000 followers on Twitter. It's like this weird...
she's married to Rob Hudnut. Rob Hudnut.
But it was just fascinating to me because, number one, to see what if you ever engage with any of her videos, she obviously seems like very confident about all these things she's saying, but like she was so anxious the entire flight. She could not relax. Her husband fell asleep next to her, and she, for literally 6 hours, would type out messages to Caitlin Flanagan, delete them, put her phone away, try to like close her eyes for a second, pop up, take her phone out.
Was she right next to you?
Yeah.
Like same. Was there an aisle between you guys, or she was in the middle?
Right,
your aisle.
She was in the middle. I was the window. Her husband's in the aisle. And so I'm putting my e-reader like this, making it look like I'm reading, but I'm just reading her phone, and I cannot stop. Okay. So she texts Caitlin Flanagan about her book that's coming out, which I think was just to get Caitlin Flanagan's attention. And she talks about how she's like, maybe I want to change the title, which if there's any Abigail Schreier heads out there, her new book might be called Alone in Eden. And Caitlin Flanagan suggests Alone in the Ruins. Who knows what it's going to be about? But, and then she frantically just like checks Twitter over and over again, just like refreshing the notifications and everything. And then she starts searching Yanni Applebaum on Twitter, and then she starts Googling Yanni Applebaum, Abigail Schreier, and her name. And I was like, that's bizarre. Like, and I guess she was trying to find out if Yanni Applebaum has ever written anything about her.
Ooh.
And
God damn it. I hate this story.
It was giving me so much anxiety, but I could not look away. And then she starts
crying.
She starts texting Caitlin and saying, she starts trying to apologize, because what she's realized is that Caitlin is friends with Yanni, and she has made some kind of social faux pas, and she wasn't really being upfront about it. But so she's going, hey, I totally spaced. Yanni Applebaum came up to me and I couldn't place his name. I knew he was one of the guys at one of the fancy publications, but like, basically saying like, I think I whiffed the interaction. delete, won't send it, puts the phone away, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, and hey, by the way, like I met Yoni Applebaum, and she tries to phrase it so many different ways. She tries to sleep for like 5 minutes, pops back up, and then she finally like spills the beans and is like, I like just confesses, like I met Yoni Applebaum. Oh, it was beautiful. She put I was really in mom mode at the competition, and I don't think I gave
at the Jew competition.
Dude, that was the other thing I was trying to figure out. I was like, what were these kids competing at? And they and she said, I don't think I gave him the response he was looking for, like the reaction he was looking for when he came up and introduced himself. He said like, hey, I'm Yoni Applebaum. And then she loved to like pour over these messages. She went back up to like the word reaction, and in parentheses, she wrote shock and awe ? Like saying like, he obviously thinks he's like swinging his big dick around because he's the editor at the Atlantic, being like, I'm Yoni Applebaum. Like, of course you're. And Caitlin Flanagan just wrote back like, oh no, like you have him all wrong. Like he's the nicest, most generous, like kindest guy. And then it was just typing out messages and deleting them. She was like, Jesus Christ, I fucking played this all wrong. It was incredible to watch. And then Caitlin Flanagan goes, if you sense anything, it's probably that she's that his daughter's just going through a lot. She has a lot of issues. And the woman just goes, anorexia ? And it's like, lady, what are you doing?
Maybe she saw the kid and was like, that's a skinny little kid.
But it was really beautiful to watch. And she said stuff like, yeah, I just never know because I get a lot of drive-bys from the left, which I don't, drive-by attacks from the left.
Events like that who come up and go, you fucking bitch or something, or nice tweet, bitch.
I should have hit her with one.
Hey, bitch.
Aren't you that right-wing freak? But yeah, it was just nice to like. It's like, oh wow, you are so uncomfortable with what you've done to yourself, and like you, I think you probably so anxious. It was also in the midst of all this. I saw her just like going like this, and then she took her phone out and she just Googled shoulder pain, breast cancer, and I was like, oh my God, this woman like is just an anxious mess. And it just, I don't know, something about it like made me feel better. It's like you get to go on like, I don't know, Joe Rogan or whatever show is going to have you on, and you're like, we should, trans kids need to be victim. Like we need to get rid of them or whatever. And then, but you can't relax. Every time you meet someone, you have an hours long freak out that person knows what you really are. And that felt kind of good.
My flight, I had a much less exciting.
But I couldn't read a goddamn. I've been really liking this book, and it's just
that sucks.
I was too into the Abigail Schreier book. I was deep.
I was doing the classic airplane move of I picked something to watch, Yellowstone, at the Kevin Costner show, but the woman next to me was watching Whiplash. And I was like, I kind of want to watch Whiplash a little bit. She had the subtitles on. So I found myself just watching it on her screen, the final 40 minutes of it. I just was like, fuck Yellowstone. I paused it and I just was watching her. A classic airplane move.
I completely forgot. The Abigail Schreier stuff took over so much of my brain space. I completely forgot that for the first like that first half hour of the flight, I had my full Bose noise canceling headphones on. I can keep.
Okay, rich guy.
I'm hearing someone, like, is someone having like a full on conversation? And I'm like taking my headphones off, like, and I kind of like turn around, and the lady in the aisle, because I'm in the window, is like, and I turn around and just like kind of look at her, and she like won't make eye contact. She's just having like a full blown. She must have like FaceTimed someone, having a full blown like very loud conversation.
Another person.
Yeah, just behind me, right behind me. And I was like, oh God, like maybe I can just try to tune it out. I can't. It's so loud. And I turned around to be like, hey, can you just like not have a full blown like FaceTime conversation. That's insane. And the lady who was sitting next to her in the aisle was like, yeah, like, come on, you can't, that's just, and she would not engage with us. She was just like, and she just kept like having her conversation. Luckily, the flight attendant was walking by. I was like, no way. Like that's just insane. You're not doing, and she didn't want to look at the flight attendant. And the flight attendant was like, do you understand me? You cannot have a phone call on the.
You guys were in the middle of actually the Wi-Fi had come on or something?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That makes me feel good.
I know.
Those people need to be scorned.
The flight attendant was really, do you want to guess the race of the person? And
it sounds like a white woman in her 30s.
Wow, you're racist because it wasn't.
Okay, what was she?
You're just racist. Let's
what
just
was
leave
she?
it at that.
My second guess would be a Latino woman in her 30s.
Racist.
Okay, what was it then?
Full blown Chinese lady.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna go with Chinese next. Anyway, guys, a friend of the show launched a new brand, and I didn't even realize. I didn't find out. You want to go ahead and Google that first thing? Yeah. Oh, there it is. So it's Ko's
Why
Oats.
do you want to do this?
Because it's funny. Because it's funny, man.
You know someone's gonna put it on the Reddit.
I don't care. Who cares? It's a gentle ribbing. Ko's Oats. It's Cody Ko's oatmeal. And it says a new kind of oatmeal, a drop kick to your taste buds. And you know, whoever he uses for like product photography is really good, because I mean that's a great little product photography thing. I think it's the same person as before. Nostalgic flavor elevated. Remember those bland oats with the old guy on the front? That's what I fucking eat. Give me a break. It's delicious.
Who wrote the fucking copy on
These
this?
are like those, except they're not boring and they actually taste good. Click below and they can be yours.
That's really bad copy, I will say.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Ko's Oats.
And he's got new flavors for you: pancakes and syrup, blueberry muffin, and salted chocolate
chip cookie, and then a bundle.
To be fair, those don't seem like
not your grandpa's oats.
Those don't seem like really go up again. Those don't seem like, he's obviously trying to disrupt the oatmeal game. Yeah. And he's like, the boring old flavors, pancakes and syrup. Sure, that may sound new, but everyone knows there's a brown maple.
Sure.
Quaker Oats one, yeah. So that's not that weird.
But they don't have a picture
muffin. There's 100% a blueberry oatmeal, and
I
then
didn't know that.
Salted chocolate chip. There's definitely some kind of chocolate. I'm just saying.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if you're disrupting the. Well, let's see. Let me go
disrupting my fucking appetite. Is what it's doing.
Let's see what the Quaker Oats flavors are.
Yeah, okay.
Because I bet they're.
Why in the absolute hell did I make oatmeal, Cody Ko?
And he said, well...
Wait, scroll. Wait, I want to read this. I got to read this. Scroll.
Well, after sowing my wild oats in LA...
I was training for Ironman Australia in 2023, and I wanted to start... Why did I start an oat company? Because I wanted to start an oat company. I've been eating oats every day for oatmeal for breakfast since I was a child, and I wanted to go... I was tired of running the Ironman, so I decided it was time to spice things up a bit. And Ko's Oats was born. Whether you're working out and prepping for an early meeting or running the class, please enjoy these elevated takes on the traditional oats for oatmeal flavors to start your day on the oat foot. Sorry, old oatmeal guys, we're making mornings exciting again.
Okay, so just on Quaker's thing, they have maple and brown sugar, which I'm sure tastes exactly like fucking the other one. What's the other one? The blueberry one. The Quaker has more. If you like fruit in your oatmeal, they got more fruit options than this one, because they've got apples and cinnamon, they got apples and cranberries, strawberries and cream, peaches and cream.
Jesus, just buy the fucking regular ones and put some brown sugar in it.
And then they also have blueberries and cream and blueberry strawberry and banana and maple. So I'm like, you're not really disrupting it. If anything, Quaker's the real innovator here. They got dinosaur eggs. You got dinosaur eggs?
Dinosaur eggs?
Yeah.
That's not real.
Scroll up,
no
scroll up, scroll
way,
up.
Dude.
You don't see dinosaur eggs right there?
Where? What does that even mean? Ew, like gushers? What the fuck is going on? Dinosaur eggs, dinosaur-shaped pieces appear. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, it's for children. It's for children.
But I'm like, these are the flavors they have already.
Click the 1-star review. Who are these people putting these?
Dinos melt too fast. No, dinos melt too fast.
Wait, yeah, we gotta. This product is disgusting now.
I used to
Calgary.
love this product. Okay, it tasted great and easy to eat out of a mug at work. Fast forward to now.
Fast forward to now.
Fast forward to now. Plain and simple. Not good. The sugar or something of a sticky dust sticks to your lips for many minutes while eating.
Jesus.
Something stains the spoon sticky and yellow. These are not pleasant to eat anymore. I read in other reviews that Quaker did product changes and improvements. My question is this. Did anyone even test these before placing in mass production? Or did I get a bad batch? Unless things can be proven to go more back to the way it was, don't waste your money. It will be sad to see Dino eggs go away because lack of sales. I blame the poor management and style and decision making of PepsiCo. It's probably not nutritious and definitely tastes more synthetic than not. Quaker, you lost a long-time fan unless you can prove the product has actually gotten better, not worse.
I'm switching to Ko's Oats. I'm switching.
Made me sick multiple times. You're eating fucking Dino eggs.
Yeah,
Stop. Like this is.
I threw it all up every time. Also, the eggs tasted odd. I recommend that you don't buy. I recommend that you don't buy the dinosaur eggs unless you want your kid to be constantly vomiting.
Wow, Quaker answered. We sincerely apologize for the later response. Please give our team a call. Also, if I threw up once from Dino eggs, I'm done with Dino eggs.
Yeah. What happened? I used to buy this for my older kids. Now I switched to Ko's Oats and I don't have this problem anymore. So that's right, everybody. Switch to Ko's Oats and you never have this problem again.
Ko down?
Ko down. Let's see. So salty. Production issue? Yeah, it sounds like
wow, what did they do? Change it back, this one says. Change it back. I used to love this. New recipe has horrible aftertaste.
Man, these people, who are these fucking freaks?
What happened? Inconsistent taste. Sometimes tastes and smells like apple cinnamon.
Probably because, I thought it said strong piss on this. Strong pass on this. My 4-year-old son is in the dinosaur stage. When he saw this, he was so looking forward to eating oatmeal with dinosaur eggs. The oatmeal
Too many of the eggs that taste so gross.
There's too many of the eggs. They taste so gross.
Folks, what happened to Quaker? The dino eggs. They changed the formula.
He started taking much smaller bites after he'd accidentally eat the dissolved eggs, and it didn't taste any better.
This is what I would say to Ko's Oats. There's a real opportunity here. Look, you're what are you doing? You're not competing.
Ko's dinosaur
You're
eggs.
not with your pancakes and your fucking blueberry muffin and your chocolate. They got that already.
Yeah.
You need to. They're clearly lacking on their dinosaur eggs.
I just want to know who did he? Why did he approve this this design and stuff? That's clearly AI.
What do you mean?
Those photos, like on the right there, at the bottom that you just had, that one on the right with the stacks, but that looks like AI for sure.
Sure, I don't think.
And scroll up a little, like who's doing that fucking the note? That font is terrible. It's so hard to read.
I think a lot of the copy sucks.
This feels like he made this to make fun of someone else. And click their TikTok.
I mean, he's laughing all the way to the bank.
I don't know if he is. Not your grandpa's oats. Like, Jesus, who fucking guided him on this?
Why do they have no posts?
I don't know. I don't think that they've really.
Maybe it's not even a real thing.
No, it is real.
No posts.
It's 100% a drop kick to your taste bud. I just don't think. I think that
go back to the site. Go back to the site and see if you can actually order it.
Shop.
Yeah, it's shop.
Someone on Reddit ordered it and they were reviewing it. And they're like, it tastes okay. I give it 3 out of 5. Also, it's so. Oh, that's
3 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's way worse than the fucking the dino eggs. Yeah, click. Anyone, get a bundle. Get a bundle. We'll try them all.
Ko's Oats bundle. Note. Oats will ship within 2 weeks. Let's read the reviews.
Wait, see if we
this
can
website is. Are you zoomed in or something?
Add it to cart. Right here. Oh, I guess you can.
Wow, I guess you can buy it. Let's read some of the reviews, shall we? Wow, this is my grandpa's oats. Been eating this every morning and before every run. All 3 flavors are really good. I think the best is the blueberry muffin. My only complaint is the salted chocolate chip cookies flavor taste seems just a little artificial. All right.
To everyone who's saying that like this or Quaker tastes artificial, I need you to understand how easy it is to make fucking oatmeal. You can put real stuff in it.
I have it every
all
morning.
The time. You can just get oats, just organic oats from somewhere with no fucking nasty shit in it, and you can put it in water, and then that will turn into oatmeal. And you can put honey or maple syrup in it at home, and it'll taste nice and sweet. And then you can put fresh fruit in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Quaker Hater said, even Trump can't ruin these oats. If Cody was selling a big, fat, steaming pile of poop, I would probably buy it. But
Jesus
luckily,
Christ.
it's not poop. It's oats.
How
Okay.
great is it to be alive in 2020?
Keep scrolling. Wow. Oh, Tiss is the best stuff ever. I don't understand. I wish I still talked to him so I could ask him about this. What's going on here, dude? What's
These feel fake. Go scroll down.
I don't think it's these reviews are probably fake.
This guy just Thomas Fife. Wait, go back. Thomas Fife says, slaps. This stuff is unreal. Nectar of the gods. We'll be eating it every day as I train for my Ironman, albeit I haven't signed up for one yet, but I am planning on it.
These are fans of his who have.
You know what? Why didn't he go the Khloe Kardashian route and make it protein oatmeal? You know how she did protein popcorn?
I think there is protein in it.
I know, but it's not like
protein. Oh yeah, protein popcorn.
It should be like it's super jammed with protein.
Yeah.
This isn't your grandpa's oatmeal.
It's just
bizarre. I would have called it Protemeal.
Protemeal?
Yeah.
I would have called this brand Cody Ko's Magnificent Oats.
I would have called it Protemeal.
Protemeal?
You don't like that?
No, I would have called it Cody Ko's Magnificent Oatmeal.
Chat, can you let me know if Protemeal is good?
Can you guys let me know if I think that he kind of soft launched it and didn't really tell anybody, and then people kind of found it.
How did people find it? How did you find it?
Reddit. I saw it on Reddit.
What Reddit?
The TMG Reddit. I was curious before my shower. I was like, I haven't looked at that Reddit in months. I wonder if it's still active. And then I checked, and someone was like, "Did anybody try Cody's Oats?" And I was like, "What's Cody's Oats?
What's going on in their subreddit?"
Not a whole lot. It's just kind of the same stuff of I don't know. I don't care. Hey, the speaking of wow, we have so much to talk about.
I mean,
Jesus Christ. What?
I don't even want to talk. It's not the same old stuff. It's kind of sad on here.
No, well, not everybody can be the Ben and Emil show subreddit.
I mean, they're still way more successful than us, so I'm not going to say. We're a failing show. We're a failing show. That's what we say.
Oh yeah, we always say. So let's play the cuck clip. This is pretty good.
I became a Nazi.
I can't see my kids. So this is Sneako apparently didn't realize that he still had the stream on, and this just looks like the worst vibe hangout. You got Nick Fuentes, the Nazi, sitting there, and then you've got Sneako, and they're all just like hanging out, talking. And Sneako is, of course, too busy to be talking to Kanye West. He's got to be on his fucking computer, and Kanye's just mouthing off.
I'd love to meet a real in the life, either like Sneako fan or Nick Fuentes fan. I guess they call themselves Groypers.
Yeah, Groypers.
Like, what is that? Just do you think they're just kids who don't know any better, or it's not? There's no way, like even if you're the most racist guy in the world, there's no way like a 40-year-old guy's tuning into Nick Fuentes.
I don't know, man.
Well,
it's one of life's big mysteries. Just like who buys Ko's Oats, you know?
It's got to be kids who are, what's it called?
Racist?
No, what's
Lonely?
the term?
Incel?
No, it's like
Volcel?
No, it's like
lonely, angry.
I'm never gonna remember.
Can you describe it?
It's like when you are you like to like
edgelords.
Yes, thank you. Fuck me, edgelords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, continue. Let's play this.
I definitely am more like stag vixen and shit. You know, you guys know this term. Yeah. It's more like swap. It's kind of like you like same. Yeah. People call us cucks and then cucks. I'll get cucked and shit just for like to switch it up. But
for the rush, you know.
Yeah, it's like
kind of rush.
Like be on the outside of the door and shit.
Car racing.
Yeah. Okay, so did y'all figure out what y'all?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Jamie to come back. He has all like the timestamps and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play it today.
And
he had the movie up, just watching it. But I think I got to take time to really study and know exactly what's going on, so I can pick it.
Are we streaming or no?
Yeah.
We're sharing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I wish I knew.
Oh, we're live?
Uh-oh. And Kanye comes over and turns the camera off because he said, in case you missed it, I like to get cucked. I like to stand outside the door. And Sneako agrees and says, yeah, it kind of gets your heart racing. And there you have it, folks.
How does one even, like, where would I go to watch Nick Fuentes? Is that just Rumble? I mean, yeah, okay, Rumble. Nick Fuentes. Jesus Christ.
Publicly traded company, Rumble.
I'm going to start getting into Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to become a groiper, I think. We all, you got to pick, we all got to become new guys. You can't just, it's a new era. You know what I mean? You can't just,
they won't let me see my kids. They thought I was gay.
Kanye is doing the Nazi thing. I might do groiper. I don't know. But I'm on the fence. If there's any other new guys I should become, let me know.
Let's play this Santorini thing. I really thought that Emil would enjoy this because it lends itself to the next thing I wanted to show too.
In a couple of days, I'm going to Greece. Pack my makeup with me to go to Greece. Pack with me to go to Greece. Get ready with me to go to Greece. Travel with me to Santorini, Greece. I just got to Santorini, Greece. Get ready with me for my first night in Santorini, Greece. Get dressed with me for night 1 in Greece. Spend the night with me in Santorini, Greece. Get with me for a day in Santorini, Greece. Get dressed with me for my first full day in Greece. It's summer. It's get ready with me to party in Santorini. This is the day that everyone come with me on a boat in Santorini, Greece.
I like this
Get ready
woman.
with me for my last
Does she have like a crazy lip filler thing going on?
This is my last night in Greece.
Jesus.
Come with me to a villa party in Greece. And
Did she become like Australian at the
No,
end?
I think that was a Bostonian. Patty.
Oh.
She kind of looked like a woman Casey Neistat. Yeah.
I didn't see that, but I believe
It's
you.
pretty good. I really like that. But
like
you
that.
had sent me the Millennial Cringe compilation that we couldn't make it through. So I'd like to try it again here. It's that Reddit link that I sent.
It is really.
It is. Oh my God. Let's see how long we can last.
I mean, we
here,
can make
folks.
it through. I
can't. I honestly.
I wanted
can't.
it to stop so bad, so I just turned it off.
This first one, this woman with the pancakes. Oh my
I
God.
really dislike this. Well, also so much of this one is that I just hate that she filmed herself doing this.
This
I'm
one,
really I'm really getting tired of anyone kind of. Yeah.
I saw two women the other day when I was walking Doug. These two girls, Asian girls, by the way.
Thank you.
It was cute. They had set up a camera on the sidewalk and they got in front of it and they were doing their dance. They were in their 20s or something. And this woman, white woman, had to walk into the street to go around them. And I just thought, that was cute. They're just doing their thing. They're having fun. Let them have fun. One of my best New York moments the other
I get, but like, so that woman should be able to just walk right through. You know what I like when we've done podcasts but outside, they make a point of being like, just you can walk right through. We're not trying to like disrupt anything. Like, forget it. You can like ruin the
people are so polite
shot and whatever. Like, people who get pissed that you're like walking through their thing. It's like, look, you're on a crowded sidewalk here.
Yeah.
I can't go around your fucking thing just because you need to do your dances or whatever.
I had one of the best little New York moments. I don't even remember who was I? I was with my friend Nathan. We were walking home from a bar to his apartment, and every little shop and bar has their own, like something's going on in each one. And we walked past this one, and just for 5 seconds, we caught a glimpse. It was a smoke shop, very small smoke shop. It was a white guy and a black guy, and they both had on baseball hats, and they had their little phone in the front-facing camera set up, like balanced on something.
And they were doing vape tricks?
No, they were clearly just on like TikTok Live or something or making a video. And they're both like leaning into it and smoking their vapes and just like, and they're just like hanging on each other and just having a good time. Nobody else in the shop, just the two of them being buddies. And we walked past it and we were like, that was beautiful. Because they were just a couple guys, a couple boys having fun.
A lot of beautiful moments just walking around New York. We also got a really nice week. The energy was electric. It was like,
you got to get your energy up.
Everywhere I went, really beautiful stuff.
It was really fun. Also, folks, we got we were on the street, and this guy on a bike rolls up. Huge shout out to, was his name James?
I don't remember.
Fuck. He rolls up and he's just, hey guys, I really started, I big fan, whatever. And we're talking with him for a couple minutes. And then this other guy is right there. And was he Australian or British? He was British.
He was either British or Irish.
Yeah, one of those. And he had a huge boot on his foot. And he was on the phone.
And he said, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone with the hospital.
Yeah, he said, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone with the hospital. I also really like you guys.
He's like, I didn't want to bother you. And then he's on the phone with the hospital and he goes, oh man, Ben and Emil, that's gas.
Yeah, that was great. And I was like, holy shit, look at your leg. He said, yeah, that's why I'm on the phone. And then we had this awkward like 4-way, hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And then we all went on our way. It was fun.
New York, man.
Yeah.
You
Only
can't
in the
beat
city.
it. You cannot beat it.
Only in the big city. All right, let's play this shit. Number 9 is the Pancake Girl. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is infuriating.
I don't know who this was.
I've never seen it, but I don't like it.
I think it's just the facial expressions. That woman is Gen Z, though, I think.
I'm so excited that Taylor Swift gets to be small girl with Travis Kelce because he is large boy and she gets to be small girl.
Oh, dude. Okay, pause it. It's like,
Man, that one's just...
yeah, that's where we clocked out last time, the small girl thing. I don't know what it is. I feel it in my stomach, and it's something physical happens.
It's because
I really didn't like it.
It's I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's an adult acting like a toddler. And it's so impotent and so I don't know, sexless. Not that it should be with sex, but it's just so childish in a way that is repulsive.
I honestly can't, I don't know.
And rewind it a little bit. What is this girl doing?
A 28-year-old toddler that spills everything. Like that.
Big lemon cake. Prepare the
Yeah.
firebox.
Yeah, I
George
really don't
Washington
like
zesty
this.
bourbon haze. And then he zest the sourboard.
Please smile.
What is this?
Smile, please, come on.
What the fuck is
Oh my
that?
god, your smile is contagious.
Do you know what I found? You can't see it. Let me show you what it looks like. Do you know what this is?
What is it?
There are reasons why people
Ew,
don't typically
dude.
let me drink coffee. And it's not because I don't like it. It's because now my husband has to deal with me all the way home and we still have another 3.5 hours left.
Oof, that's brutal.
That's fucking brutal.
This fucking shit. I mean, I just don't know how people. I just would never be able to date someone who was just constantly talking into their phone to nobody.
Yeah, shame.
Just
Yeah. The exaggerated facial expressions thing shown in 8 is always the biggest cringe to me. According to Instagram, her husband left her and took the kids. I haven't given enough of a shit to dig myself to find out if that's
Christ.
true. Oh,
Some of the
man.
chronically online YouTubers might remember Shoe Nice 22. The wife left him and took the kids, and he ate paper, plastic, liquid ass, and various liquor bottle chugs. My God.
Okay.
Cut the
all
fucking
right.
cords. Go down to the bottom of the ocean and cut the cords. I'm fucking begging you.
Yeah. We should
Jesus Christ. Bro drank a bottle of 409 cleaner. He needs to be sent to the lab and studied. It makes zero sense how he's still alive. I just...
Bye, baboo.
We just shouldn't... We fucked it up. We fucked everything up.
Yeah. Click the what is this? I can't remember what I put in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here, pause it before it even... I should have played this in the main episode as the AI slop thing.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
it bigger and play it. I don't, what is he? Is he a baseball bat? Is that a piece of wood? What? Wait, you know what this is? What the fuck?
So this is Tung 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 Sahun,
Okay.
and this is part of the Italian Brainrot.
Oh, this is Italian brainwash.
This is
Oh, this is just for you, Emil.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll
All right,
probably...
let's start it from the beginning and give it a shot.
All right.
Tonga, 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 and tongue, tongue, tongue. Sahur enjoying their honeymoon. They are drinking a ballerina cappuccina, tongue, 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 guena. No, la polizia, no. Tung, 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 sahur.
Wait,
E ama
what?
la musica, la 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 la. Bombardiro crocodilo.
Yeah, this stuff is like. Did you see that the most? I think I sent it to you. That most viewed video on YouTube or short was that weird AI slop thing where the dog rescues the baby.
Yes.
And
Jesus,
dude, this is. I mean,
obviously, a good contingent of people are like us and who are just going, "What the fuck?"
Yes, but what does it matter? Oh, sure, they're just watching because they're like,
Yeah.
"What is this?" But
what the fuck is that? Tralalero tralala, and it's a. I like that actually. I like the one shoe in the back. That's great.
Wait, look at.
I like this.
Look at Motive Shark Nike. Scroll down a little bit. Motive Shark Nike.
Okay, wait. This is wait. Scroll to the top. What the
What
fuck are we
is
looking
this?
at?
Is this Wikipedia?
What are we
for-
looking at here? What is this huge Italian brain rot?
This is the entire Brainrot character arc.
Okay, for just that video?
This is just the whole universe.
Trippy Troppy, Boneca Ambalulu, Berber Patapim, Chimpanzee Bananini, Bombombini, Gusini, Cappuccino Assassino, Trippy Troppi, Frigo Camelo, La Vaca, and then ta 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 Sahur.
Can you click on him? I want to see what he's all about.
Motive kettle. This is blowing
this
my
is-
mind right now.
Oh my god! Look! Oh,
I
my
love
god!
Bobrito Bendino. wait. Scroll down. I
Holy
gotta
shit! Look at you,
wait.
Rafa Silvestre.
What is Bobrito Bendito's motive?
Beaver. Thompson machine gun, gangster, mafia. It is a beaver character who wears a menstruation and a Tommy gun.
He is always holding a gun and holding a cigarette. Perhaps it is a
holy
member of the
shit.
gangster. The formal template is made of oi oi oi, Bobrito Bendito.
I think we have to go through the top.
I think we're gonna break the internet ourselves because it's just all gonna be this.
This is incredible.
It's
No,
gonna
I
say
like
stuff
this.
like it is a beaver character who wears a menstruation.
Well, he is. Don't you see? He's wearing a menstruation. It's a hat.
If you start
It's
from
just
the
a new
top,
word. That's just what it's called now.
The top is the original ones that started, and you can see the progression of the brain rot that like develops from the very top. As it
Well,
goes
is
down.
someone like typing this into an AI? What I don't understand how.
I don't either. Wait, yeah.
Who's like?
So like the
hang-
first
hang-
one is Bombadil Crocodile.
Right, which is pretty. I mean, motive, bomber, crocodile makes
Can
sense.
we go back to the first?
Yeah, the very first thing.
What's the very first episode?
Oh, the first episode. I think it's more just like they created the actual AI. They created the actual AI characters.
Okay, so
at
scroll up
first.
just a little bit more, please.
I'm overthinking
Outline.
this. I think.
Okay, a document that collects characters in Italian brain rot. Most of the characters written here are known characters in foreign short form content.
Dude.
And there are many variation characters. For example, there is a list of lists.
This is ridiculous.
There is a list of
This is-
lists listed in an overseas wiki, and there are many producing countries. So it is written under the title AI Brain Rot Animals, not Italian. I am so fucking
Dude.
lost. But should we scroll through? I'm interested. I like Tralalero Tralala, the shark with shoes. Bombardiro Crocodilo.
Who is sometimes a plane, but sometimes a crocodile? Because we saw him in his office.
Yeah.
He's a character that synthesizes bombers and crocodiles. The next famous character after Tralala Tralala.
Keep going. Tung 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 tung.
Who we
tung.
saw, I think he's
a baseball bat.
He got cucked, basically.
Wait, yeah, but scroll down. What is his motive? Baseball bat, log. Okay, let's keep going. I want to see all these.
Dude, wait, but can we see them in video action? How do we like find this episode? Because where does this guy? How does La Rila end up in this story? I
don't know. I gotta hand it to him. I mean, look at how surreal that is.
I gotta hand it to him too. I'm fully invested
Birkenstocks.
in Italian brain rot.
Well, that implies that there are other brain rot countries too, French,
Let's
and the
see.
rest. Wow, I'm captivated beyond belief. And then you've got look at Boneca Embalabu. He's a frog, tires and legs. Whoa. See, now click that link. BGM, Darkest Child. What is that? Yeah, right there. Under motive.
Under motive, yeah. What is that?
The
The
music?
music that like they would play
Jesus
with it.
Christ, this is so.
This is their motive music.
Got it. Okay. Wow. All right, let's go back to those characters.
This is like maybe too. Oh my God! Look at Berber Patapim.
He's a Koju Gu Tree Foot. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, it must be background music. That's what it comes. Chimpanzini Bananini. I like him. I like that name. Okay, we got the Gusini Bombomini. The Cappuccino Assassin.
Oh my God! Cappuccino Assassino. Let's hear his music real quick. Can we? Suspense horror piano.
Oh, this is the classic. Yeah.
And this is all probably AI created music as
I
well.
mean, who's to say anymore?
You know what? Maybe we were wrong
Oh,
in the.
stop this music. I can't listen to it.
Maybe we were wrong in the main. Maybe actors really are cooked because everyone's just gonna be watching Brainrot. Also, that name is just. It just bums me
Should
out.
we have watched this in the main? Should we have covered this in the main episode?
We're watching. I'm engaging with Brainrot.
Larila o Bacca Saturno Saturnita?
Bacca Saturno Saturnita?
Bacca Saturno Saturnita o Scimpanzini Bananini?
No, scimpanzini non me gusta.
Bacca Saturno Saturnita o Ballerina Cappuccina?
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina
choice.
Cappuccina o Tun 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 Saur?
No, Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina Cappuccina o Capibara Bombardini?
Bombardini non me gusta, Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina Cappuccina o Bombardino Crocodilo?
No, cocodrilo no, Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ballerina Cappuccina o Bombardino Gusini?
Ballerina Cappuccina.
I wonder what this lady's.
I know.
How does she explain it when she gets home?
Asesino no, Ballerina Cappuccina.
Oh,
She likes ballerina cappuccina.
¿Entendió algo de qué
I mean,
se
she
trata?
is
o no?
beautiful.
Sí, más o menos. Los años que tengo no los tengo al cohete.
Wait, are they in Spain? God damn. Okay. All right. We got to stop. We got to stop. Wait, can I see Trippy Troppy? Okay. Wait, what's the fucking finish? Jesus Christ, man.
Wait, Connor, I think I found this might be most of them.
This is just I'm blown away by this. I can't this is opening an entire door that I did not know existed. Yeah. And I now full Italian. It's 8 minutes.
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah. Ero con il mio fottuto figlio merdardo a giocare a Fortnite quando a un punto arriva mia nonna. Ornella lecca cappella, bombardiro crocodilo. Un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e bombarda i bambini a Gaza e in Palestina.
No.
Non crede in Allah
What?
e ama le bombe. Si nutre dello spirito di tua madre. E se hai tradotto tutto questo allora sei uno stronzo. Non rompere la battuta prostituta.
Okay.
Cappuccino assassino! Assassini cappuccini! Questo killer furtivo si infiltra tra i nemici approfittando della notte.
All right, scrub through it.
This is fucking psycho.
Hit play and just, click somewhere randomly on
Un
the timeline.
georgiano cammina portando 2 angurie sotto le ascelle. Poi un uomo gli chiede: "Che ore sono?" Ascoltati. Bicus dicus.
Whoa, I like this guy.
Bicus de dicus, un piccolo riccio le cui spine
That's
sono
his
fatte
name?
di
Go back.
succose fragole. Ma chi
Dicus.
chiama la tazzina?
But who's calling the tiny cup?
Bicus dicus de bicus de dicus, un piccolo riccio le cui spine sono fatte di
Oh my
succose
God.
fragole. Ogni volta che si spaventa perde un frutto che ricresce immediatamente. Il suo problema più grande? Gli uccelli lo scambiano per uno spicali. E chi
Man, I could
troppo
listen to
vuole,
this all
non
day.
la trippa.
This is great.
Blueberrini.
Blueberrini. Octopusini.
Octopusi. Questo piccolo animale vive sul fondale marino. Solo di capire perché un cactus con sandali si possa anche vestire.
But so,
patapim,
is someone-
il mio cappello è pieno di sling. Nel bosco fitto e misterioso viveva un
Is
essere
someone-
assai curioso.
I don't know.
Con radici
Nobody knows.
intrecciate
Is
e
someone in
gambe
charge of
incrociate.
this, like, is someone in charge of the Italian Brainrot cinematic universe? You know what I mean? Like,
It's probably there's
Or-
one guy that's like making a lot of these, and then I think it's just now the community has grown to making
Yeah.
their own things.
And I bet they're not even Italian
Probably
at this point.
not.
Yeah.
this is bizarre. I like this guy.
Yeah, me too. He looks like he'd be
Un giorno trovò
a.
un cappello
This is
dorato.
the kind of, like,
Perfetto.
Forget kids. Like I'm not.
Yeah, forget kids.
I'm not built for that. Like I can't. I shouldn't be engaging with this. It's too much for me.
Yeah. Can you imagine what this does for kids?
Oh,
there's so many levels to their fucking memes and stuff these days.
Ma il ranocchio mai se ne andava. Con foglie sui gomiti e muschio sul mento.
All right, scrub forward to the next guy.
Dipanggil sahur 3 kali dan tidak nyaut. Maka makhluk ini datang di rumah kalian. Hi, seremnya.
Dude, we have come so far from Skibbity Toilet.
I mean, truly. Well, those kids all grew up, and now they're into this.
Skibbity Toilet walked so Italian Brainrot could run.
Baloni luliloli. È molto raro trovare sulle coste di Bali una noce di cocco unica nel suo genere.
Is he going faster?
Al suo interno.
Wait. Oh, I want to see that guy, the giant teapot. He's a freak. Yeah.
E ora a Londra tutto è più pesante, con occhi stanchi, già senza essere notato. Ta. Sahur. Ada kejadian misterius yang hanya muncul saat sahur. Konon kalau seseorang dipanggil sahur
yeah, so I think sometimes he is saying nonsense because the person's Tracotatulu. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I need a break from this. Honestly, I my brain is rotten and I need a break. Holy shit, that is a lot.
Yeah, I need some Oats. Just nobody.
Are you texting your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Did you meet that girl?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I don't think that's polite.
Is that who you're texting then?
No, I wasn't texting that person. Man, my head hurts from that in a good way.
I would say my head hurts in a bad way. I'm scared. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Who's in charge of the Brainrot cinematic universe?
Yeah, those kind of things I feel really like I'm late to the party and I show up and the party is confusing.
It's not
the party
for
is
us.
an MC Escher painting where I'm like, where is up and down? And
it's for babies.
That wasn't for babies. That was for 12-year-olds.
Yeah, it's for children.
That's for 12-year-olds whose sense of humor is just starting out and they're starting to discover
Dude,
what they
that
think
must
is funny.
hit so hard if you're
my God.
Anywhere from 7 to 12.
I mean, it hit us hard.
Yeah, but
That's
now
funny shit.
Now imagine you're 8.
Oh, I'd be losing my mind. And I can just imagine my poor dad driving me and my brothers in the back seat if we were.
Oh, dude!
And we'd just be going throw la 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 la
yeah.
We'd be. I mean,
at least you probably have other parent friends to commiserate with. You're like, are you guys are on Italian Brainrot stuff?
Oh man, yeah. The conversations that must be. Oh, here we go. Italian Brainrot was first popularized on TikTok with the character Tralalelo Tralala, who was created on the 13th of January of this year. The creator of the original video of Tralalelo Tralala, tag name EasyBurger401, deleted their account.
What?
Wow. The first user known to popularize the shark and other characters was at Noxa Asht. Italian Brainrot gained notoriety in March of this year, spreading to Indonesia, the United States, and Europe. Brands have replicated. Oh, of course.
Wait, this is sad. The term Brainrot was Oxford's word of the year in 2024 and refers to the deteriorating effect on one's mental state when over-consuming trivial or unchallenging content online. Fuck me.
It can also refer to the content itself. Online users often use this label to acknowledge the ridiculousness of Italian Brainrot while recognizing the growing amount of AI slop.
We got to turn the slop machine off. I really think we should.
No, crank it up.
No, I think we should.
Crank it up.
I think we should turn the slop machine off somehow because it's.
You can't, dude. It's too far gone.
Or I would say take the internet from your kids. Don't let them engage with Italian Brainrot.
Okay, so in my hotel,
kid is prepared for tralalero tralala.
No, nobody is.
I wasn't prepared for it.
I had the blessed opportunity to watch television for the first time in many years in my hotel.
Yeah, it's a mess
with commercials, and there was an Instagram Teens commercial geared toward parents. It was like we at Instagram know that it's hard to be a teenager.
From Instagram. Yeah. It's from Instagram.
Yes. It's advertising their new Instagram teen accounts with all sorts of parental controls where you can monitor your kids, blah, blah, blah. And they can't, whatever guardrails they're advertising. It was very interesting. What are you doing?
It was hanging off. And it was
hanging
crazy.
off. Oh, man, it was driving him crazy.
Honestly, if you're a parent, which you're probably not, but
No, there's parents out there.
there's parents out there. Take it away from them.
Yeah.
Don't let your kids engage with Italian brain rot
No.
or any brain rot.
Yeah.
Brutal.
If and when I have kids,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with when it comes to the internet and stuff.
Oh, they're
I really
not.
Don't. I don't want them.
If I had a
on it.
kid, there's no way. There's no way I'm letting them engage with that shit.
Wouldn't it be wild? Wait, did you see that? What's the British woman, or is the woman who's married to the British guy?
The Great British Bake Off.
No, she's the princess or whatever.
Diana.
Megan Trainor.
Megan Trainor.
No, Megan. No.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was?
No, that's Megan.
Like
that's
me?
someone else entirely. Megan Markle.
The Pussycat Dolls.
Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle.
Okay.
Yeah, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. The Duchess of Sussex. She did an interview. Her poor ex-boyfriend. Can you imagine being Trevor Engelson? Because the next guy that marries your wife is fucking Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex.
Wait, who is her ex-husband?
She's
though?
in the House of Windsor by now.
Who's this guy?
Trevor Engelson?
He's probably
an
doing
American
fine.
film producer and literary manager, dude, whose work has included producing the TV series Snowfall.
And the film Remember Me. We were just talking about this movie where Robert Pattinson gets 9/11'd.
Yeah, where he gets 9/11 at the end. Prior to marriage to Case, he gets 9/11 at the end.
Can you find end of Remember Me clip maybe?
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna talk about Meghan Markle. So
while he's doing that, I'm
the
going to talk
Duchess
about
of-
Meghan Markle.
The Duchess of Essex.
He's cracking himself up, folks.
The Duchess of Essex. She did an interview video where she says, I send my kid an email every single night. By the time the kid's going to be old enough,
They're going to have 8,000.
she's going to have fucking 4,000 damn emails, lady. Why don't you relax?
Folks.
Let us know in the comments what you think about Ko's Oats. If you're going to buy any,
No,
you're going to give them
I
a
forgot
shot.
we even talked about
Nah,
it.
give them a shot. Give them a shot. Let us know how they taste, and leave a review when you do. And
Let us know if you're more of a Dino Eggs guy.
Yeah, you Dino Eggs guy. Should we tease that? This is. I feel like this is a pretty good bonus, huh? I don't know.
No,
maybe it's pretty dog shit. I don't know. I don't know. I need a haircut.
One of our worst ones.
I need to thin out this fucking helmet. here.
Who were you texting?
A bunch of people.
A bunch of people?
Yeah, we were talking about you.
What were you
It's
saying?
the what are we gonna do about Emil group chat?
Is that real?
He keeps saying he has only 3 friends, but he wants 15. That's a throwback to the main episode.
Who's in that group chat?
Me and your mom and your dad and your brother.
Are they worried about me?
Yeah, they're pretty worried. They're saying that most people on average have more friends than you, and that we're trying to get you up to 15. So we're trying to program an AI.
I have quite a few
an
friends.
Italian slop AI.
Emilio
Nini Cantimini.
I had a big full week in New York. Just saw so many friends. It was so nice.
I had a big crush right before I left.
You had a big crush?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What? What?
What I said. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I did get to eat a lot of good food.
Wait, what does that mean? I had a big crush.
What do you think that means?
Before you left New York?
Yeah.
You found someone you liked?
Well, no, I didn't find it. I just was like, damn, big crush.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It means whatever you want it to mean.
You met someone while you were in New
I
York?
didn't meet anybody, but I just was like, damn, all right.
Does that mean you just saw a pretty girl?
Yeah, I saw a pretty girl.
But that's not a crush.
Yeah.
Did you meet someone in New York?
No.
I'm so confused.
No.
You have so many women in your life.
No, I don't.
That you're harassing.
Yeah. Let's just say I can't go back there
For a while.
Yeah, for a while.
You had a big crush before you left.
No, it's cool though. Because now I'm back here and then we're going to Austin, Texas. So awesome.
I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, I'm so tired.
I can't believe we have to get on a plane again tomorrow.
And do 2 shows. Remember? So this guy was like,
oh, it's going to be great.
Hey, the first show for Austin sold out. they're asking us if we want to do a second. Let's do it. And I said, let's not, man.
I stand by it.
And
I think it's
like,
gonna be great.
let's do it again the second day. It'll be fun. And
Once
I said,
we're
gonna be
there,
so
it's
tired.
fine. It's just the travel.
Yeah,
it's
just
gonna
the
be
travel,
fine.
he said.
We were traveling anyway. The second show is gonna have nothing to do with it.
Jesus, this guy over here, Mr. Travel, Mr. Book. God, so this is what it's like being with Mr. Book. All I'm trying to do is send a text to my lady about the fucking Jew guy that was in the competition. And I got this Mr. Book next to me looking over my shoulder. I'm trying to take a nap. Well, I wake up. And then I try to take a nap. And I'm like, I know what I'm going to say. But Mr. Book is right there talking about my business. Anyway, sound off in the comments. Shout out to Ko's Oats for sponsoring this week's show. Me, I like a blueberry flavor. Love that blueberry flavor.
It probably tastes like shit.
It probably tastes like shit. It probably tastes great.
I challenge Ko's Oats to make Dino's eggs.
Man, this has been a great main episode. We would definitely break through if we called it Trying Ko's Oats. Trying Ko's Oats and Italian slop.
I think if we started pushing the bonus episodes instead of the main episodes, it would be better.
We should buy some of these oats and do a review on the main
Reviewing
show.
Ko's Oats.
Reviewing Ko's Oats.
Let's buy a bundle. I actually don't want to eat it because they say it tastes all artificial and nasty.
I mean, it's probably.
How about you eat some Ko's Oats and I'll show everyone how you can just make regular ass oatmeal.
Yeah. Well, he definitely doesn't advertise them as being like sourced from,
No, he's just like, how Quaker has a bunch of flavors that seem perfectly fine? Well, these are just like those. Except
branded better.
Except there's only 3.
I can brand this better. Yeah. Huge shout out though.
Just talking absolute shit, and then huge shout out.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I get it.
No, but for real, huge shout out.
I get it, man. I encourage you to keep that. Yeah, bye, everybody.
No, but seriously, keep up what you're doing. Huge shout out. We're huge fans of everything you do.
The show. All right, everybody. All right, so long. We'll see you next time. See you next week.